jealous. But the question is, before someone gets jealous, what do we do to make them feel jealous?
What you mean?
Like probably too much like talking and flirting, like with other people. Yeah. I mean, that's enough to get somebody jealous.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know how people get jealous sometimes, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we always say it's them. No, it's not. Sometimes it's from what we do that makes them feel jealous, or start to feel that kind of way.
Females do that because they be trying to look for attention.
Not only females, I know a lot
Guys
of dudes.
do it too. Ooh. See, I don't need to bring no attention to myself. I am the attention.
Girl, stop it.
I am. Like, when I walk into the room, you're looking. You know what I'm saying?
Already.
Baby, I walk in
just the spotlight.
We just
shine bright. You know what I'm saying? Walk into the room and just own it. So
let them know.
Yeah. So you know, ain't no lit. You know. Shit, I'm popping.
But, listeners at home, unfortunately, not unfortunately, but, Saturday show will be taking a long break, after December the 31st,
You suck. She's about to graduate.
No, actually, we will be, for the next couple of weeks, like in the next 3 weeks, we'll be having like a closeout Saturday shade, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think, it's my baby though. I don't know how that feels.
You got to graduate. You got to,
move on to bigger and better things. Well,
NYC in this hole.
Yeah, don't look back.
Don't look back. He didn't travel the world anyways. He's from Ghana. He lived in Cali. He lived in New York.
Oh yeah.
He done been to London. He done been to where else? You travel, baby. You travel. 1 week he was in Atlanta. Next week he was in New York. I was like, damn, and I'm in Baytown. Sending me snaps. Don't send me them damn snaps. Yes.
No, but I'm looking forward to it. I mean, even though I'm not really ready for what's the closeout, shades, but I need to read some people.
You didn't throw a lot of shade the last show. Be like, 1, you 2, just like one of them. Yeah.
He was getting an email talking about cease and desist.
Cease and desist. No, I don't.
Having funerals and shit on the last show. You are dead to me. You know that? Eulogies and shit.
No, I don't plan no shade. It just, it just comes out. Once you apply, it's like a job. You apply for it.
Apply to throw shade?
Yeah, I mean, I don't throw shade just like it. It's like a job. You apply for it, you get a response. Something like that.
You are so shady.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I am.
Very shady. Your show is called Saturday Shade, baby.
But I mean, but just like,
It's alright.
So have y'all watched Empire this time? I haven't watched it last.
I've never seen that show.
After the second season, I couldn't keep up anymore, and unfortunately, I wasn't one of the ones that did the transition over into Power. So,
see, I watched Power like the first episode. Then Mama, she changed our cable so I could watch it. And then once it came out online, it was on the second season, so I never got to watch Power. But I love Empire. I like Empire because I like the music. You know me, I'm a singer.
Yeah,
the music is good, but when I feel like the show is doing everything in their power to keep the show actually,
that's good. I mean,
they've been trying to do the most. Like
too much.
Yeah, they did the most.
I mean, it's good to be relevant and just keep all this, people interested in watching it. But sometimes, I don't know if you guys have watched this movie, Almost Christmas.
I've seen it.
I haven't seen
it. You not watch it? You watch it? Mm-hmm. Well, you the only one not to watch it. I love the movie, and I feel like it's kind of like a replica of what's called This Christmas.
Yeah. That's why I didn't like it.
Yeah,
that was unoriginal.
It was too much.
And too many celebs. I'm like, but I love Monique. She was.
She made the movie. When
they have a lot of celebs in the movie, it never come out good.
Well,
I mean, this was good though.
No, that's not true.
Dope had
but this Christmas had a lot of amateurs.
No, even
this Christmas was a lot of amateurs. It wasn't popping yet.
It was ever been
He wasn't popping around this Christmas. Like
he been popping.
He been popping, but
he was just ever been popping.
He been popping, but he wasn't like
the top. Yeah,
like,
he was, but he wasn't like
Then Laura London, she wasn't shit. Sharon Leal, like they wasn't like T. Robinson, like they wasn't.
Chris Brown
and Idris was popping overseas. Idris was
because of Takers, but that was like wasn't this Christmas before Takers? Yes, Christmas came out like 08. Yes, I was in 8th grade when this Christmas came out.
Yeah, I think this Christmas with Chris Brown. Yeah, I did. But
so like,
I mean, even though Almost Christmas is, I love it. It's very fun, but I feel like if the balance was like select like upcoming people, it would have been better. But I mean, this still did a good job.
I want to see it.
I want to go watch it again.
I don't know if it's because I'm a comm student, but when I watch these movies and I'm looking at who
I
they
critique
cast,
them a lot.
Yeah,
I'm
critiquing.
Yes.
To the T.
And
Like,
so exactly. So that movie, it's just like when it's overly too much, it's not even funny.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it wasn't funny. It wasn't that funny.
I think the only reason why it was fun was Monique was just using cuss words, and
Well, about the food, that's all right. The food. That was the only funny part.
But yeah, I mean, it was like how I said, like, I was critiquing. I'm like, oh, y'all could have done a little
like
bit
some
better.
of the jokes was really like the little Santa thing. Like,
I mean, Kimberly and Lee's, the weave she had on, going back a little bit,
It was like a number one movie, though, in the box.
Yeah, of course.
See, I haven't seen this. I'm mad.
I mean, did you see it?
I'm
the weave. It could have gone back a little bit.
I'll see it tonight.
I didn't even realize.
Y'all should check out.
I studied like everything from the outfits to the set, like everything to the T. Even when he was trying to actually get him drugs, I said, y'all really?
See, I gotta go.
Yeah,
I'm like, really?
Right now, I'm gonna go see it tonight.
And all of them have a problem. Like, what was it? Idris Elba owed somebody money. The son on this movie got a drug. Like, it's the same.
Okay, and I mean, what's called Kimberly Elise and what's called her husband actually have like, but this one killed me. Why this nigga gonna tell the girl, Grandma Charlene?
See, I ain't seen it, so I'm not even talking.
Y'all should see this movie called Moonlight. That's a really good movie.
My professor signed it for extra credit.
Moonlight. That movie is like probably one of the best movies I've ever seen. Yeah.
It's out now, right?
Yeah, it's out now. Y'all should go check it out.
What is it about?
It's about this kid, and he's battling with his sexual identity and how to become a man. But at first, I didn't know it was like a gay movie. I mean, that's cool, but I didn't know at first. But then, like, I ended up seeing it twice. It's the first time it was like a shock factor. I was like, oh shit, like I need my money back. But I was like, nah, let me watch the movie. Then the second time, I was like, let me just be mature about it and watch it for the movie how it is. And like the movie was like really good. Like I was emotional because it was really good.
And if movies like that be getting nominated. But then, for some strange reason, with any theaters, I never hear about it.
Yeah, it was an indie film at first. They
exactly.
Yeah,
and they barely play the previews for the movie to come out. Like they don't show the previews.
Yeah, I just seen like on YouTube. I just so happened to see it in the movies. So I'm like, well, let me just go watch it.
Yeah,
so I seen it by myself.
BET will play the previews, but other networks
they don't play it. Yeah,
my professor, Professor Dixon, he told us to go watch it for extra credit. But when he told us to watch it, it was like the premiere weekend or whatever.
It is good. It is good. It's like it deals with like you being black. Then you being gay, and then you trying to be a man. About to like not cry, don't cry. You a man, toughen up, all that stuff. And the movie is like, well, maybe sometimes it's okay to cry. Yeah,
it is.
Yeah, it's okay to cry.
I seen a Facebook post on that the other day. It was talking about like men aren't allowed to cry.
Yeah.
Who said so?
How a man can't cry? Can he cry?
And
if you able to cry, you can cry.
The first thing I do, I go to the comments and see what everybody else thinks.
Do y'all cry?
It's good.
Do you cry?
Men can't cry. Men can't show emotion.
I was brought up not to cry.
But you cry now?
Nah, it's really hard for me to cry. Like I was really like, you tough, you a boy, you like cry. Nah, I was emotional. Like I felt for it, but like I don't know. Like I guess it's like a God thing. Like don't cry. Pick up, get up. You all right? Don't cry.
It's okay to cry and get up, but don't stand cry like, oh, your life's about to end. Fuck that shit. Get up.
So it's okay, but female is just like.
I mean, I guess it's a standard, like a double standard. But I was brought up like, oh, you all right? Get up. You okay? You good? Get up. Don't cry.
Yeah, I like to cry. I just like my family think I'm an actress, low key. I just like to cry. I feel like you have to let them out. Just to, like, I'm not no white girl in the shower type of cry. But I'm like, this is a good song type of cry. Watch a good movie type of cry.
And you gonna cry?
You need to let it out because you home.
That's what I'm saying. No, I will not cry.
You watch a movie and just cry.
This is so funny.
You didn't watch a movie and cry.
Yeah.
The last time I cried, and it wasn't even like crying. It was just a few tears. Was at Vaughn's memorial.
But I'd have come in with my little,
the last time I cried was like
from that,
the other day after Margarita.
I don't cry yet. I don't cry.
I cried in movies like, Best Man Holiday. When I was watching movies with my sisters, I Promise You, I was definitely like, I ain't gonna cry. Like, I was like, I'm gonna cry for? They already watched it before me. I'm like, what I'm gonna cry for? As soon as the part came, they threw me a towel. I tell you, I was they was like, they like threw it at me. Like, I'll never forget this. Like, they threw it was a white towel. And I promise you, I was just crying. Like,
yo, you shouldn't see Moonlight because you gonna cry.
See,
you gonna cry.
I cry for a lot of movies though. I'm a cry baby.
Like the girl that I went to go see Straight Outta Compton with, she cried when NZE died, and I'm like, are you serious?
Yeah.
Really like in there crying, and I'm like,
that's what's supposed to happen. Yeah,
I didn't cry watching a lot of movies. Like, Like Southpaw, you see that movie?
Y'all seen Southpaw?
I cried.
Why?
Because he lost his daughter.
I guess.
I cried with The Notebook, of course.
Never
you know, I cried like I don't know.
Did you cry during Titanic? Apparently, that's
that movie. No, but that movie.
People say that's one of the movies that make everybody cry. So
no.
I thought it made no sense because I thought the thing was big enough for both of them to get on. So I'm like, why is he swimming? Yeah, I'm like,
but it was like, on the other side, y'all.
Yeah.
It was what?
It was like sink down on the other side when he get on. So
well,
like
it would balance out then once you get on, right?
Man, they was tripping.
Nah,
like,
he's sleep.
We would have gotten
it. If anything, I don't even like. I just met you. I don't even like you like that.
5 minutes out. Come on.
There was too many opportunities for some of them people to survive.
Yeah.
Me, I'm getting up at a ship sinking. Let me go find something on the boat right now.
Yeah,
right.
That's like the debris in the water.
Yes.
Yeah.
You would not have all us letting you die like that. We would not have died like that.
That's not how
I wouldn't have been on the damn boat.
More smarter than that.
Ship, whatever you want to call it. I would not have been on there, so no matter. I would have died.
And even if it was that, I just met you on this boat. You got to go. You got to go.
That was love.
You cheating anyway. Bye. Go
right. No, he wasn't.
You gotta go. This is my plane.
I was really surprised at how much they were like.
You was cheating.
Give me your shit. I'm running.
This is my life. I love my life. I don't love you.
She was cheating. Why? She was cheating. Everybody loved that movie.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, that's what I'm saying.
I just realized that she was cheating.
She was cheating the whole
and everybody
movie.
Like,
so it's the dude.
She was, but she met the prince. You know, I mean, her Prince Charming,
yeah,
but he died.
She was cheating. I just realized that.
So was the guy really a bad guy for acting like that?
He was a bad guy. He was roughing her up and shit. He was abusive to her.
On the boat?
Nah, the boyfriend, he was rough.
Well.
Yeah,
I don't even know why.
He jerked her up in the
movie I remember is the most.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
That's all people do remember.
And
I know his name was Jack, and that's all I know.
But no, he was rough on her ass. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, see, and then that's why she was cheating.
Yeah.
I mean,
she wasn't happy. She wasn't happy. She didn't want to be with him. I think she was forced to be with him, like by her parents.
Because no money.
Yeah, money.
Well, she can die broke.
Huh?
She can die broke.
But it's okay to cry. You know, I cry after a few margaritas if I'm like.
Oh,
you're one of those. You're one of those crying drunks.
If I'm like drunk, times 15, hell yeah, I'ma cry. It depends on what I'm doing. If I'm going through some shit. No, if I'm going through some shit at times, then I may cry. But other than that, no, like.
Drunk cry?
See, like,
I've seen that before.
It's levels to this shit.
It is.
It's levels. Like, first margarita is like, yeah. Second is like, yeah. Third is like, I'm a little hard, you know what I'm saying? Fourth one is like, get money. And then the fifth one is like, oh,
Thank you for putting that out there.
Thank you. So now we know.
I'm like round two. I'm like only two tonight. Like the bartenders know. I go to the same places all the time. They already know. Cut it. That's it. Yes. I went out last night after we went to St. James. I went to go.
Oh, you went out again?
I went to a restaurant. Did my homework at the restaurant with my coworkers.
Girl.
My Snapchat. Brought my laptop. Do my homework, and my friend's like, I'm not gonna drink. She's like, you want this margarita? I was like, girl, just pass it on to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Ooh.
I only drink margaritas, y'all. Frozen, not on the rocks. Only frozen.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm too high by nature, so I don't really need alcohol anyway. I don't, because if I do, it's gonna.
I don't need. See, I'm already like lit without alcohol. Like, look at me right now. This early in the morning.
I thought you was on something when I just met you. I thought you was on them jiggers.
What's jiggers?
I thought you was booted up. Yeah. I thought you booted up when I met you. You was just moving around. I'm like, man, she on something. Your eyes was big. I was like, bro, she booted up.
No, I'm just always like, hyping. Just we young. Like, let's have fun.
Yeah, we young. 19 is young.
Like, someplace I would go out and not drink because I know I have to either be the babysitter or I just don't feel like drinking sometimes.
I might end up
and I'd be lit. Like, they be like, how many drinks you had? I'm like, water.
Yeah, that's usually me during Mardi Gras.
What?
Like, I like to drink, but depending on if I can spot out a good situation or a bad situation before I even start drinking. Yep. So if I'm looking and I'm seeing they throwing all these shots back, I ain't about to drink that much. Yeah, because I already know.
Like, I got my water.
One of us got to be sober.
Yeah,
or close to sober.
Or if I know it's about to be boring, I'm not about to drink. If it's about to be boring, I ain't about to be lit for y'all boring ass.
So you never booted up, just for the records. You never booted up, like you ain't never was rolling on something.
The drink?
Yeah.
Never.
Okay. I'm just making sure. Cause I thought you was booted up one time.
No, I never done drugs before. Like, I thought she was so sad.
I know. Classified as a drug.
Huh?
What is classified as a drug? Like,
Yeah, like some
hard drugs.
Yeah,
I've never.
X pills. Be
No!
booted up.
Are you serious?
Hey.
Don't do that.
Yo, I thought you booted
I've
up.
never.
Hey, I mean, I know people that, yeah.
I've never.
I know people too, but shit, I don't go places with them. I ain't trying to take off gas. No.
I damn near tried one time in high school.
For real?
But yeah, but my partner was rubbing on his chest, and I'm like, I'm good.